Hello, and blessings to you all. My name is Amanda Udis-Kessler. I am a hymn writer and sacred music composer in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about my hymn or worship song, Queerly Beloved. I wrote it in 2019 when I heard about the invitation on the part of the Hymn Society in the United States and Canada to submit new materials for a hymnal supplement called Songs for the Holy Other, worship music by, for, and about LGBTQ plus people. I submitted a number of pieces to that, and Queerly Beloved was one of the ones they selected for publication. I am, of course, completely delighted that it has been included in Then Let Us Sing as well. Um, while I wrote a number of pieces back in 2019, again for Songs for the Holy Other, what particularly felt important in writing Queerly Beloved was the idea of celebrating the joy and wonder of being an LGBTQ plus person of faith, um, and lifting up and celebrating LGBTQ plus people and people of faith in particular. Um, I loved the sort of pun in the title. We are familiar with the phrase "dearly beloved," but I had never heard "queerly beloved" before. And for some people, "queerly beloved" is a complex phrase, insofar as under heterosexism and cissexism and biphobia, queer people are often not beloved, and people who are beloved are often expected to be heterosexual and cisgender and so on. Uh, so I wanted to push against that, and I'm so delighted that this hymn has gotten some use. It is celebratory and should definitely be sung at a good quick tempo. I recommend 175 beats per minute. A video has been made of it that has a nice additional piano and keyboard arrangement. And the one other thing I would encourage congregations to do when they sing it is to sing the first verse and the second verse quite loudly, cheerily, celebratorily, and so on. And then sing the first part of the third verse quietly. So bring it down and cut the accompaniment, simplify the accompaniment so that the first couple of lines of the final verse are quiet and subdued, still in tempo, but quiet and subdued. But then when you get to the Alleluias, make those nice and loud and joyful again. Make them, in fact, as loud as you can. So there is then a little bit of a dynamic contrast where the first part of the song is loud and vibrant, and then there's the sort of quieter piece, and then it erupts back into the joy of the Alleluias at the end. The piece is especially useful, I think, for pride services, but can be sung at any time of year when Alleluias would be used. For some congregations, that means not singing it, for example, during Lent, which makes sense to me. But otherwise, have fun and experiment. And thank you for engaging with this piece.